How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to another episode of the Basileus campaign. Where we last left off, we were about to declare war on the Ottomans, and this plan is going to be what we're going to do here. So let's go ahead and just make sure we're ready for this, you know? What is going on with our money? Why is it so bad? I think it's just because we're, like, reinforcing troops and stuff. We got full manpower, though, and I think this is going to be what we need to do. The last thing to do is to figure out our last-minute arrangements before we go to war with them. So first off, I do think I'd like to get a general, grant a generalship. It'll give them 20 influence, which will put them at 89% influence. If we do this, let's see. So if we do this. So let's try this. I want to see, can we get them down to a point of loyalty, or, well, not a point of loyalty, a point of, yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. All right, so they are going to be a little bit pissed off. Oh, crap, we can't because they're not loyal enough. Oh, okay, so let's, you know, okay, we can work this out. Let's just give them a tiny province, our smallest province that we have development-wise. Seems to be this one here. Okay. Try that. Okay. I think it's gonna work. We can do this now. Okay. We give them more influence. Unfortunately, that's gonna make our manpower recovery speed be even less. But we got a general. That's good. Maybe I actually didn't even need that because my leader is better. But I was gonna risk it. I think it was a good gamble, if nothing else. We have enough positions available for generals that I do think we should do an admiralship. I don't think there's any downside really at all to that. I would like to ask for a contribution, but we can't do that for another 4 years. But beyond that, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead and get that general in charge. He's decent enough, whatever. And I think we're going to go ahead and declare. So let's make sure we know exactly what's going to happen. So we can call in all of our allies, and now we can do it without having to promise land or anything like that, which is really good. We're going to target Crimea. We actually lost our claim on Mantrega. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, then that is not an option anyways then. In that case, I think the best idea for what to target is going to be Crimea. It's not really defendable, but then nothing here is. It's all steppes. There's no defensible terrain. It is a fort. And this is risky because if we lose it, then it's harder to get it back, and it's going to be harder to get it in the first place. However, I think those costs are outweighed by the benefit of the fact that the Lithuanians have a fort here. So if I'm correct, unless the AI cheats, which sometimes they do, the Ottomans should not be able to just walk over here. And so I'm counting on that to be able to siege it down before the Ottomans get over here, and that would be very, very nice. So without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and hop into this war. One thing, well, before we get into war, let me just say, one of the things I'm counting on is the fact that since the last war, we've gotten quite a bit more of advantages quality-wise. We have more combat ability for both cavalry and infantry. We also have discipline, and we will be getting artillery, but probably not anytime soon. So it's something to keep in mind, you know? We're not necessarily doing super poorly in those aspects, in those regards. It's going to be a while till we have a chance to tech up, though, I think. And it might be good to just tank the cost and take it just for this, but I think I'm going to risk not doing it for a while, which might be the wrong idea. But we need to declare now, and I can't do it now. So that's going to be all. We should fire this guy after we start the war. We should also fire this guy after we start the war, probably. We should probably also get war taxes, and we will. But anyways, we're going to make Crimea the war goal, call in all of our 3 allies, and that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and go to war. So here we go. War with the Ottomans. Again, it's like the 4th or 5th time. However, this is a bit different. So, first things first. We have this general in charge, and we're going to charge in here and attack them. And I would like to do it before the end of the month. We don't have full morale, but like it's basically full morale. And we outnumber them 3-1. I think it's going to be okay. Reclaim Tirhala. Reclaim Tirhala. we might as well take that. It could help if we do manage to get it. Let's go ahead and we have to wait a day. Okay, so the Ottomans have joined. Lithuania and Poland have joined. Spain and Savoy should have joined. Savoy actually has a decent-sized fleet as well, which is going to be helpful. It's going to be very helpful, actually. Yeah, this is, you know, it's going to be risky. It's going to be risky for sure. But let's see what we can do about it, you know? Alright, cool. First things first. Go ahead and worry about our economy. I think we want to fire this dude now. We want to fire this dude, probably. Now, we need the money. We're also going to raise war taxes. And maybe we should do this to get some more money as well in our pockets for now. I think that might be a good idea. And yeah, and that's going to be it for right now. But let's go ahead and watch this battle take place. The Pope has called for a crusade against the Ottomans. Now, that's good. That could help. Yeah, but wait, doesn't that grant... let's see. Okay. I can't view the effects of it, I don't think. I do believe that being in a crusade actually is really good, though. I believe what it does is it grants more morale and more manpower recovery speed and maybe more national manpower modifier to people fighting against the infidel, in this case the Ottomans. So that will help Poland and Lithuania and Spain and Savoy. It will not help us because we're not Catholic, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and get in this battle. We are going to crush them, it looks like. It's probably going to be a stack wipe. It looks like it. It is. Our general slash ruler is a glory seeker. Seems fine. We have a good bit of a good advantage, I would say, in that siege already. He does have 2 siege value, and I think we might even want to... No, let's not do that. Let's just stay here, and we're going to see... Let's watch carefully. And again, a huge part of our war strategy is going to be having naval superiority and having Spain and Savoy safeguard our capital. But Spain is the emperor again, too. Okay, that could not have come at a better time. That is really good, very helpful. It gives them more manpower, like 10,000 more manpower. It's nothing small, nothing to laugh at. But I think, in general, this is the first steps of the war are going all right. Savoy hired some troops from Venice. That's good. I like to see that. Okay, we're going to come over here and just kind of sit here for a while. It doesn't really matter even if they actually, if they are going to keep trying to attack us, as long as we can sit here for the siege ticks, which unfortunately we were not able to do this time, but that's okay. It's more important later on. Okay, so I do believe that the fort being here will block them out. In the next patch, it really should... Oh, no, actually, in the next patch, it wouldn't, because it's based off a region. But still, we're not in the next patch yet, so not a big deal, I guess. Looks like Savoy is going to siege on Corsica. Okay. Spain is not doing anything yet. Now, this is good. The Ottomans have troops scattered all around, it seems. Obviously, they're going to be sieging down the Polish and the Lithuanians fairly quickly, fairly early on. One of the things I'm counting on is that if we have to, we can always, once we get Crimea at least, I'm assuming we should be able to peace out at least for a white peace, if nothing more. And that's going to be our out if things go terribly wrong, because it'll be obviously better to, you know, have a white peace than to lose a whole bunch of land, like would be the case if that happens, if it goes wrong, you know. This is also good. It's good to see Poland and Lithuania over here in a place where they might be able to help me if things go south. In the south. In Crimea. Be watching. Let's pause so we can check elsewhere as well. Good. Does not seem like they're coming over to attack me yet, but they might be with those fleets. I would not be surprised if they are, actually. Not yet. They might go land on the Spanish. That's a priority. I wouldn't be surprised to see the AI prioritize Spain and, like, Savoy first. But either way, let's go ahead and I'm hoping that Lithuania and Poland will at least, you know, be. I wish they would like be stationed here. I need them to block for me just in case the worst comes to worst and their army can reach me, which it might be able to. I still don't know I think they have to have that fort first, which is bad because they're going to get that fort. Not yet, but they will. Oh, crap. I maybe was not paying attention. Yeah, unfortunately, I would have been caught. The 28th of December is when we can retreat. We haven't lost any boats yet, as far as I can tell. We lost one. We killed 3, actually, of the same type, so not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, so food shortage, unfortunately. Only a food shortage, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But, you know, it is crucial. It's absolutely crucial, in my opinion, that we win this siege as soon as possible. And tell you what, why don't we let's just sit in port till later on, and that way it doesn't seem suspicious. We don't want to arouse their suspicion. Oh, okay, so they're coming for me now, I'm pretty sure. They're going to be coming right for me, which is very unfortunate. Alright, so we have to hope that the dice are in our favor this time. This is going to be important. 11 days left. We should have enough time. They're definitely going to come and attack me. There's no question about it in my head. They are almost certainly going to be attacking us. So basically, we have to hope, beyond all hope, that we win. Oh, we won. Okay, so we have at least an out, kind of. Although maybe not if they keep, you know, if they, it looks like they don't necessarily want to peace out yet. But we have the war goal, and that is going to be helpful. Yeah, that's going to be helpful for sure. We are going to be attacked. I don't believe there's any way. Well, actually, we might be able to loop around them. We don't have forced march yet, unfortunately. I would like to not actually fight their navy this time. I wish Spain would actually be helpful. It would be nice. We do have enough. Yeah, we can get access through France and handle that. Poland and Lithuania are obviously not really going to be that much of a help. So the 20th of February, which means we can barely make it out of there, actually. And if we can do that, let's try to do so. Okay, and apparently they're running away now. Apparently they don't want to siege back Crimea. And I'm fine with that. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't really mind that. Because of the fact that the Ottomans have no fort over here, it makes it a bit more viable for us to kind of like loop around them and escape their army. But, you know, that might not be a good thing necessarily. Maybe we should fight them. In fact, I would actually say, if we're able to, we should try to get here before them. If we can. Yo, fight, yeah, fight me with a straight crossing. I'm fine with that. Dude, if they want to do this, that'd be lovely. In fact, it'll be even better because we can maybe go ahead and cut off the reinforcements from coming. The 17th of April. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no. Oh, but Kuban, they're going to come and reinforce. And they have a crossing penalty, which is major. That's a huge advantage on our part to have, but unfortunately, I don't know if we can handle it unless these reinforcements better be coming quickly, but they are. They're coming. Yeah, we won. Oh my God, we won. Okay. I mean, I'm not that surprised we won. I'm just I kind of am surprised. I'm not surprised that we won once they got there. I'm not surprised with the actual results. I'm surprised that the Polish actually managed to, like, figure out how to come and help us efficiently. It's something you don't see every day, necessarily. So that's really good. That's huge, actually. Very, very, very helpful. Now we're going to siege down the rest of this stuff and hide our navy again, for one thing. But definitely could be worse right now, I would say. Obviously, the Polish and the Lithuanians are having a rough time, and that's kind of par for the course. The Savoyards and Spaniards are not really helping out a whole bunch, but, you know, what do you expect? What do you expect from the scum? Okay. Their navies are a bit, as you can see. They're beating up the navies a bit. The Spanish Navy, where's the Spanish Armada? It's what? No, okay, there we go. It's somewhere, but it's not here, which is unfortunate. I'd really like it to be here. Okay. Either way, so the Polish and the Polish and the Lithuanians, they're going to be tanking for us a bit. But yeah, you know, like look at this. We almost have a white peace already. We should now. I'm pretty sure that after like we occupy their last bits of territory, they will probably have a white peace with us waiting already. And not to mention that the length of war is going to be ticking in our favor. We're going to have the ticking war score. This is going all right, I would say. Cause that's all right. Oh, that's an oldies song. I don't know. You know, Rainy Night in Georgia. I actually like the remix by the Congos. Is it the Congos? It's some reggae group in like the 70s did a cover called Rainy Night in Portland, referring to Jamaica. I'm showing off my cultured side now. I'm just teasing. I don't know what I'm talking about. One thing that I really wish is that, you know, Savoy and Spain would help out with their land on the land battle, the land side of things. It'd be kind of nice if they did that, you know, but whatever. I guess I'm not gonna. It's not that big a deal. It is. Please help. Do we have conditional access through any of these people? We have conditional access through Hungary because Savoy does. Okay, so Savoy does. So Savoy, if you can keep that, do we have any? We have conditional access. We have conditional access through Switzerland. All right, we just need to get Austria, and if we get Austria, it's going to be over the relationship limit, isn't it? Yeah, there it was. That was a little bit of a delay. I'm not sure why it does that, but either way, that's okay. And I think it might be time for us to take this technology, even with the penalty. It's a huge penalty. 40% is really bad. But we might want to do it. We might want to run our troops to somewhere fairly far away and then change our troop types as well as get that extra morale. That might be what we need to do here. I hate the fact that it's going to be so expensive. But I think we should, because there's no way we're getting this anytime soon. It's too expensive. We're losing money. We're not going to be We're not going to be getting enough money anytime soon. And it really sucks because it's not that far away from being in all of our territory. But it's far enough away that it's not going to be by the end of the war, even if we got enough money. So I think we're going to do it. You know, it's expensive. Sometimes you got to do stuff like that, though, to get other benefits, which we will. Trust me, we will. The morale that we get is going to be huge, and it looks like we have less morale, that we just lost morale. No, our morale is the same. Our max morale is raised up, which is huge. That's really good. If you didn't know. Our manpower is going all right. Could be much worse, that's for sure. And now we're going to come down to somewhere that's fairly far away, and I think now it's safe enough that we're going to do this. I think we're going to say that Eastern Tercio, because we're defending most of the time right now, nowadays at least. We already got one morale tick. We need to hide, though. We do need to make sure that we don't go into a battle for a while here. We might as well come down and siege Circassia and other provinces. Why not, you know? Okay. So the Ottomans are focusing on Poland and Lithuania, which is what I like to see. For some reason, Savoy and them still don't understand. Still don't, like, understand that they can make it. Oh, we have access through everyone in the Empire. That makes sense. But, like, here's the thing. Like, we could make it all the way to here. So why don't you? Spain. Savoy. You scrubs. I don't understand. Anyway, so hopefully, though, this shows that, you know, I'm willing to do risky wars. You know, I was listening to you guys in the comments. I I understood why there is some benefit to doing a war like this. I don't know still if we're gonna win or not. Right now, what are we losing any war score from Lithuania being in the war? Yeah, we are. We're losing a bit, but we're not. We're losing a lot more, or we're gaining. Well, I don't know. Right now, I think if the Lithuanians were to peace out, we would like probably gain war score, or at least not lose any. It would probably be about the same. And they're certainly gonna peace out soon, but they're actually at high enthusiasm still, which is quite surprising to me. But seriously though, Spain, you know, Savoy, you guys need to like carry your own load. Okay, but our army, I think this is much better also because we're actually helping with our army. In general, I don't think this is going super poorly. If Lithuania and Poland stick together like they're doing right now, then they're going to be in a good shape for that, I think. We could get a white peace right now. Okay, so that's good. That's something we need to keep in mind. There's an ongoing battle somewhere. Apparently. Why? No. Okay, never mind. It went away. They probably squished or got squished or something. They're going to siege down our stuff now. So that makes sense. I figured that was coming at some point. I would like to maybe come up here to the Highlands and stuff if we can, but I'm not sure where their navy is. I'll tell you what, I would definitely like to get another one of our allies' navies to come attached to ours, but that's not gonna, it doesn't seem very likely to me. Oh, you know what, that makes sense. That's where the Spanish navy is. Of course, no, they always must go right there. That's the only plausible way to use your navy, isn't it? No, that makes sense. Totally. I understand. So, Poland's capital just got sieged, so that's not going to be very good. Wait, is it that capital? That was Warsaw, right? Yeah, it's Warsaw. Okay. And they also got Corfu, unfortunately, but kind of expected it. Looks like their navy is coming to fight mine. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Okay, Circassia. Loan offer? I think I'm okay for now. What are you doing over here, Ottomans? Also, are you in another war? No, you're just walking through Kara land for some reason. Man, Kara actually has revitalized their country. I wish that other countries would declare war, like Hungary. This is your time to strike, man. You're not even rival to them, though. But this is looking pretty good. We're gonna come over here, because I think our best way to help is gonna be if we... Well, we could go down this way. That's something I didn't even think about. I don't think that's going to be a good idea, though. A nice idea. Yeah. Unfortunately, now they're going to be sieging down our land as well. And unfortunately, we can't actually get them, even if we win against Genoa, like, by a whole bunch, there's still no way to actually get them to make the Ottomans return course to us. Because I think we have to occupy them. Yeah. We have to occupy them, and that's not going to be very likely right now, I can tell you that. So, yeah, their navy's coming over here to deal with you know, try to take down mine. I think we might want to, like, fight them, actually, a bit. Maybe not stay at war with them, but fight them for a bit. Venice, you got hurt by someone, not sure why. Spain, not sure where you're going with your army, but, you know, whatever. Okay, we're going to fight this battle. I'm going to see what the results are. The 29th, we can retreat. We will retreat. I'm not going to stay fighting them, but this is a proof of concept, I think. Alright, 29th. We lost... Alright, we lost more than we killed that time, so... So that doesn't seem like it's going to be worth it to try that. But I wanted to try it at least once. They are actually in a war or a battle up there. I think no matter what, at this point, we've kind of secured ourselves an out, which I always talk about, and it's a very important thing to keep in mind. I just wish the Spanish Navy had, like, a brain. Like, come on, Spain, why are you doing that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Your navy is powerful, and it should be like, look at this. Their navy is just sitting here. It's doing nothing, and it's just dumb AI. And that is the part that pisses me off. You know, it's not like we're doing bad right now. It's not like that's going to be the thing that necessarily wins us the war, but it could be. That could be a deciding factor in us winning or losing this whole war. And that pisses me off that it's due to dumb AI that an effect of that a war result can be decided. So, you know, stuff like that pisses me off. We are gaining war score, though, even though they are ceding this stuff down now. So that's good. That's a good sign. It's showing that we're getting other occupations and stuff. But also, like, why aren't you moving in your armies? You can move around with your armies now, so why aren't you? You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that the AI does or doesn't do that I find really annoying. And you can kind of see, hopefully you can see where I'm coming from. I don't think I'm crazy in saying that the AI shouldn't be doing stuff like that. You know, you should be doing stuff that's more sensible. I do think that maybe we want to risk going by sea, because here's the thing. Oh no, they're going to go and siege down those islands too. I was relying on being able to sneak onto those. Oh, that sucks. There's a naval battle going on there. Oh, my timer went off a while ago. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go and wrap up this episode here, though. Thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. This war's going all right, I would say. It could go either way, though. I'm not sure if it would actually hurt us or help us if Lithuania pieced out at this point. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.